This adventure will allow you to experience a magical journey. It's when you're taken right into the heart of the Waipara Valley wine region, where your cycling begins. Over the next 4 days, you'll enjoy spectacular views of the stunning Waipara River Gorge, Balmoral Forest, Ahau Plains and Hanmer Springs in a relaxed and friendly cycling environment.
It's pretty to look at, there's a lot of variety, and once we get going, once you've warmed up, you go over a few hills and you've got around each corner you've got a different view, you've got something special all the way through. We aim to do around about 50 kilometres each day, but of course, the whole idea of this trip is that people make their own decisions about what they're going to do, and there's always optional extras if you want to do more, or if you feel you've had enough. You're very welcome to join me in the bus and move on from there. After your hills, you move on to flatter ground, and you're cycling again through some historic sections of New Zealand, Pyramid Valley. Again, it's not a road that's used by many cars, but it's got a lot of variety, and I think people will really enjoy it. Hey darling, you can admit we got a good thing going. Just relax, hang in there, we'll keep on.
It's a social trip, and you'll enjoy visiting places like the historic Huranui Hotel, which is reputedly the country's oldest licensed establishment. The local cuisine is excellent, and you'll have trouble resisting the quality wines that the region is justly famous for.
Don't worry, you've got a wee way to go yet.
The second day is in many ways easier than the first because you're pretty much on flat country all the way. You're exploring the Calverton Plains, so you're sort of seeing a lot of what this area has to offer. It's got forestry, so you're going through mature forests, pine forests, and then you're moving into farmland. You've got evidence there of some of the irrigation schemes that have been put in place in this area. It's, I think, relatively easy cycling, but it's enjoyable, and certainly the kilometres tick past quite quickly. This is all about enjoying yourself and sampling some of the local fairs.
The kind of thing that you just don't get in a car, and the opportunity to bike with a group of people, and you can sort of move around and talk to different people and that kind of thing. It's just wonderful.
Jake Horn woke up one morning, the sun was barely up. His dreams still lingered in his head, but he was eager to get out. Next thing in the kitchen, could have sworn he fantasized. There she sat right by the table, just the way she used to.
There's a lot of fun cycling along pleasant country roads through rolling green pastures and past magnificent country properties built by the region's pioneering families. An obvious feature is the magnificent Waiau River, which you'll be able to swim in if you're game.
When we woke up this morning with the sun shining brightly, beautiful morning, couldn't be better. It's wonderful.
You're very welcome to join me in the bus and move on from there.
And I think it's a great feature that the group can actually decide whether they want to spend a little bit longer having lunch or stop for a cup of tea, that kind of thing. So there's no pressure on anybody to be in a hurry, but rather to enjoy it and to take it in.
Well, I am back for more. Don't pretend you're shy, I know. 'cause I'm a ghost.
Well, Hanmer Springs is a bit of a North Canterbury tourist hotspot in some ways. We've got obviously the hot pools, which most people know about, natural thermal pools, and there's a wonderful complex that's been built around them.
Just the way we used to. Right centre shelf dropping cupboards too. Well, she just kept on yelling, just the way they used to. 'Cause she's a ghost with loony intention. Oh,
On your return to Christchurch, you'll stop at a popular local Waipara vineyard for lunch and visit the Athena Olive Grove, which produces high-quality virgin olive oil. This adventure is achievable for all types of outdoor enthusiasts who enjoy being pampered at the end of the day with a hot shower, a comfy bed and fine local cuisine.
For 6 days the craze prevailed, and on the 7th he just dropped. In the midst of devastation, would have died had she not stopped. Surely nice to see.